Guys, so we are back and much more of an update. So yesterday I had to take my dog to the vet's emergency appointment, and then we got the vet today for Delilah. But luckily enough, it is only a yearly injection that she's going to be having. Thank God for that. Hopefully, I've literally just pulled up now and just watched the girls bringing her in at the same time. She looks sprightly. So my plan was to do a little bit of a different part of the farm ride today. Weather's not too bad, so hopefully it should be good. So I'm going to try and do a little shorter loop because obviously we've got the vet coming this afternoon. I don't want to be out riding too long, and I want to get her riding now because I'm not going to be able to ride her for at least 24 to 48 hours after she's been injected. So that is my plan today. Yeah, so a bit of an update on little Rocco. He went to the vet yesterday. He woke up. Me and Jamie woke up in the morning, and Jamie was like, "There's something wrong with Rocco." I was like, "Oh, he'd be okay." And then I actually woke up and looked at him, and I was like, "Whoa, have you just had a stroke or something?" Like it was bad. He had swelling on the side here. And then he had like a bit of a droopy eye and his little tongue was sticking out constantly. And I was like, oh my God, what's happened? And like, how have we not even like managed to like feel anything or like see or hear anything whilst he's been in bed with us? Like, it's weird. So yeah, so we was like, right, plan is then we'll go and take him to the vet. So we spent the afternoon there waiting. Luckily enough, we couldn't find an abscess. We had dye in his eye, and that was all clear. There was no ulcers, nothing, no debris or anything in his eye. So that was all good. And then we got him home. He's got antibiotics for a week, a little tablet a day. So he's had that this morning before I've come out. And he woke up so much better this morning. He was doing all his little stretches and he was like, "Morning, Mum." So I was like, "Oh, my little man's back. He's so cute." I'll insert some photos here of what he was like yesterday. He's so sly. So yeah, so then we've got the vet coming today to inject D for a yearly booster. Um, and then that's that. So I'll bring you along today and we'll see how we get on with our ride. Come on, good girl. Good girlie. Had a bit of a malfunction then, didn't we, eh? Good girl. Woohoo, somewhere new, baby. Hey? Yeah. Good girl. Careful. So I've not schooled her or anything. First time out in the loose ring. What better way than steady than to see what she's like on a hack. Steady. Steady. I know it's a hill. Good girl. Steady. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Steady. 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 Ah. Good girl. Steady. 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 Good girl. Steady. Steady. Yeah, I know. Steady. Steady. Good girl. Steady. Good. Good girl. Had a girl. Yeah, where are we? Eh? Where are we? Easy. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Girly. I know. Come on. Daddy. Good girl. Easy now. Easy. 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 Steady. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girlie. Come on. He's a log. Good girl. Go on. Good. Good girl. Yeah. Good girlie. Go on. You're okay. Clever girl. Oh, lots to look at, huh? Good. Good girl. This is just a chill one because we haven't been ridden in 2 weeks, remember? Good girl. Good girl. Them silly pigeons, huh? Them silly pigeons. I know. I think the rain's coming, Day. Huh? I think the rain is coming. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Good girlie. I know, you spotted them over there. You're being very good. Good girl, come on. No, we're not catching up. No. We're not catching up to them. No, no. Good girl. Good girl. I know. Good girl. What's that noise? Clever girlie. I know. I know. Teddy. Good girl. Come on. This way. Good girl. There's a good girl. Easy up. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good girlie. Clever girl. Yeah. Amazing. Good girl. Oh, here comes the lanes. Huh? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good. Good girl. You check? Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Well, we're having a poo. Good girl. Good girl. Teddy. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Steady. Steady. It's a tree. It's a tree. Good girl. Look up for these pigeons on the fence. You see them? You see them? Pigeons? Yeah. Good birdies. Come on. Good girl. I know, so many different things to look at today. Good girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Good girl. Yeah. Clever. Come on. Good girl. Daddy. Come on. Good girl. Good girlie. Good girl. Girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. You're okay. You're okay. Hey? Good girl. See? Not so bad, huh? No, concrete, darling. No, slippy. Girls are bringing the horses in now from your field. I know. Steady. Come on. Good girl. Yeah. I know. Easy. Chasing the bobcat. Huh? You're chasing the bobcat? You little devil. You've been very good girl there. I mean, it's just so good that I can literally, she's not been ridden in two weeks. Obviously, with her doing that with the back left, and then obviously being a bit sore in it, and then with me being at the emergency vet yesterday, I couldn't really do much. I had to be with my little chihuahua. So like now, I literally just chuck the tack on without doing anything. Just been brought in, chuck tack on her, and get going, and just go somewhere where she's not been before. Right, she's not been parked around this part of the farm ride before. Which is really good of her. Really good of her. Now we just got to tackle. Excuse my French. Hey. You need to really listen to me now, Dee, because it's sweet. Okay? Wait, let it close. Good girl. Good girlie. Here you go. There you go. Good girl. Come on. Good. Good girl. Steady. Go on. Go on. Go on, you can do it. Good. Go on. Good girl. Clever. Just walk. Just walk. Good girl. Good girl. I know. Yes. Good girl. Oh. Good girl. Stop it. Good girl. Yeah, first big hill. First big hill. Good girl. Clever girl. Wait. Waiting for Chloe. If you look that way, Chloe's there. See? Waiting. Because Chloe can let us through the gate. She's actually alright, you know. Good girl. Yeah? A few speaks, you know. But she held it together. No, never. So no, next time now would be a little bit better.
She stands there dead chilled on the top like that. She looks dead well, to be fair. I haven't seen it with her coat off for ages.
Yeah.
She looks like really healthy and well in her
Aw,
body.
thanks.
She does. She does.
Well, it's a combination of feed and the girls, isn't it?
Well, I've got to be honest, like, you know,
Come on.
people are starting now for looking
No.
podgies, are they? But
To be
great
fair though,
for her age.
even for a baby, she's always been quite muscular. I know, look at her.
She does look really well in her body.
little tails. That way. What, these two? Oh no. She did she? Oh. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Chloe. Come on. Any stonies, please. Good girl. Good girlie. Go on this way. Whee! Then. Oh, super princess. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so I'm just in the indoor because Chloe's asked me to come while she little snippet lunges a horse that's in for training livery at the moment. So I just thought I'd take this opportunity to come over and speak to you out the way for a second so we don't distract them because they're going to get distracted otherwise. Oh, so vet has just been for D. She's just had a vaccination. She was really, really good. The vets that we use are obviously based at SOMERFORD. Right, Martin, they're really good. Sorry, I just getting distracted by Chloe. I don't know whether to get this on camera or not. Is it stuck on something? So now you're coming down this end instead. So now she's down this end. So yeah, anyway, so we've just had a vaccination done. She was really good. The vets are amazing at Right Morton. It's really, really handy because obviously they're just literally across from our barn. So they can come over. And then I did discuss with the vet possible options of having Dee's ovaries scanned just to see if there is anything going on in there because she is quite of a bipolar mare. Now there's obviously mares and then there's obviously like being marish, but then like there's D that's she came into season quite early. She was probably about 13-14 months old when she came into her first season. And she's always struggled with like growing up, so like obviously like teething issues. She went through hell with the teeth. Nothing was really plain sailing for her, like doing all the normal baby growing stuff. So I just want to get checked just for my own peace of mind. Then if there is anything that we need to do, then we know what course of action to take with her. So I'm going to get her ovaries scanned and make sure that the follicles are all at the right size and there's no tumours or anything on her ovaries. So that obviously will need acting on. And then if we do find something, then obviously look at possible options of different medications as such to help her with her seasons, because when she comes into season Oh my God. Boys, you think you've dealt with a lot with when a woman comes into her season. Oh, trust me, you have not dealt with a D in season. Oh my days. That girl, honestly. So, and she tells you about it as well. So yes, we're gonna get her checked out. So I'm gonna ring them and get that sorted out, and hopefully get that booked in, just so before summer, preferably, just so we can get something into her. Now the other options that we were looking at was an injection. It was like an injection that you can have. I think it's 2 course, and then it's every 6 months. And the vet said that there are actually people on SOMERFORD that have had that done with the mares even as late as last week. And it seemed to be really helping with them. So there is that possible option of having the injection, and then there is the possibility of using Regimate as well, which is going to be a day do if she goes on that. But it is what it is. If it helps her and it helps her ovaries and obviously takes away like the cycles as such, so it eases her, then so be it. I'd just rather her be comfortable and not in pain with her ovaries and having to deal with this on a monthly. The thing is, like, even Dee now, like, she's coming to season now, like, she's coming to season probably February, I think, and she's just, yeah, she's just not the, she's not the best. I feel like he's still got, like, a little ping in his step somewhere along the line to, like, surprise you in a minute, or, like, a squeal again. So yeah, so that's what we're doing with Dee. We're gonna figure that out. It's always been on my mind to get it out, but I have waited, so I put it off a little bit. So I was going to do it last year, then I put it off because I thought, no, I'll give her a little bit more time to mature and see how she gets on this year. But obviously, with her being 5, she turned 5 in March. I'm thinking now, obviously, there's obviously improvement at the yard where we're at. She's more happier. It's just obviously at the time of the cycles, she's just not playing. Even rugging up sometimes, she's like, get that off my back now, which is understandable. Like we're the same. If we're in pain, we're not gonna want things like mauling with us or faffing about and changing rugs and doing whatever. So I do get it. I wish Chloe would stop distracting me. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna do that. Another big thing that I was gonna talk to you about is I did a thing and I booked on to a clinic that is gonna be running through a couple of the months in summer. That my friend. Oh. It's in the. I can't even speak. Are you okay, Chloe? Anyway, I've booked onto a dressage clinic with Alex Harrison West. He is a GP rider and also a dressage judge. I'll put a link up to his profile on this so you can check him out, but that is what we're doing. So I am having a dressage lesson with the great Alex Harrison West. Me and Dee, it will most likely be mine and Dee's first ever lesson ever. But you know, we move. We're gonna crack it. So I'm definitely gonna see if Alex is fine with us vlogging that and get the whole lesson vlogged for you, so you can have an insight into our dressage lesson, which will be very entertaining as me and Dee have a lot of learning to do. I mean, I know some stuff, but you know, we're not all perfect. We pick up bad habits here and there and whatnot, so we're always partial to a lesson, a good one anyway. So yeah, so I'm really, really excited about that. Really excited to get that cracking. I just need to get a dressage saddle now because I will be damned if I'm doing a dressage clinic lesson in a cross-country saddle. No thanks. Oh, oh Lord. Oh, we tripped. Steady on, lad. What the? Yeah, honestly, I wish I could video this, but I know Chloe would not really want to be on the video as much, so hey, she's she's just we're just having some mentee bees, aren't we, darling? Just a few mentee bees. But this is why he's here for schooling livery, training livery. Now the other rain. So yeah, so I'm going to post more about that clinic anyway. That'll be really interesting and fun to watch. There's quite a few of us. So mine's in June. 28th of June mine will be nice and summertime, so it'll be great. Gives us a few months now to like go through all our transitional work, lateral work, and get her actually bending and listening and focusing to, you know, my aids and my leg and everything like that. So yes, that's exciting times ahead. I do have new Lemure rugs to try on the princess and show you guys. As you may have seen on my Instagram story, I have got the new pink Lemure rug, which my mother so kindly grabbed as soon as it came on sale. Like, she was on it, she was on it straight away, and she was texting me. She was like, "Cal, what size is D? What gram do you need? What size will she be in this rug?" Like literally straight away asking me, and I was like, "What's going on?" I was in work, so yeah. So we got a 6'6" 50-gram rug. So we've not got a 50-gram rug yet, and it's beautiful. So I'll put a picture of this in, but I will do a fitting and show you it on her one day. It's not a very nice day, and I wanted a nice picturesque day to show you, you know, make it look nice on her. But it's absolutely chucking it down here today. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I'm going to leave it there. We've had a bit of an interesting day. Chloe's probably going to end up doing more laps than the horse in the arena. And then hopefully we'll be cracking on with Dee, getting her ridden again. She was really good on a hack today. So we're going to, next bit, she's had her injection today, so we won't ride her tomorrow. And I do have Pilates Wednesday, so it's probably like going to be Thursday now till I ride her again. And then hopefully we'll start introducing poles on the ground, ridden, and then some jumping eventually. So I've got my bingo card to actually get through, so we need to get cracking on those ASAP. So yeah, so I'll keep you posted. I hope you've enjoyed this. Again, it's not been the most entertaining, but it's just a general life thing with me and Dee at the minute until we actually are training for something. But we have things to focus on now. I am booking things. I'm looking at booking into the e-riders competition as well for the dressage. I'm going to check the schedules for the dressage competitions here. So, so yeah, so we're going to be doing that. He heard a duck. Oh no, we heard a horse. We heard a horse going past somewhere. I don't think he's been in the indoor either. So yeah, so if you like this, like, subscribe and follow, and I'll keep you posted on the next one. See you there.